Hi everyone, welcome to Water Goddess Tarot. So the topic for today is what is happening in the next 72 hours. You have three options to choose from. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the option or the pile that you feel most drawn to intuitively. And meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out what is coming in the next 72 hours for you. So for that we have the 11th house that says where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends and social occasions. Then we have Saturn that says the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Then we have Patience, spiritual partnership, spiritual career, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So now in the next 72 hours, a wish of yours is going to get granted, especially in regards to your career and finances. So if you've been working towards something patiently, if you've been very diligent when it comes to your efforts, when it comes to your hard work, if you've given your heart and soul to a project or to any of your creations, pile number 1, expect good news. If you've applied to any position, if you've applied to any institute, a college or a company, whatsoever, if you're waiting for a call back from anywhere or if you're waiting to get selected, expect this kind of good news to reach you. Because what I see for you is there is a wish, there is something that you've been trying to manifest for long, and this is the time that it is going to reach you. So the upcoming 3 days from whenever you see this are going to be very, very significant for you. Because I just feel that the planet Saturn is going to bless you, is going to bring you some kind of good news because of your karma, because of your efforts, your deeds, and because you've been very honest with yourself. I also see somebody who is a spiritual match to you. Now this could be a love partner, or this could be somebody from your soul tribe, from your soul family. Because there is some kind of collaboration, there is some kind of partnership that might begin, the culmination of it might start within the next 3 days. If it doesn't happen in the 3D, then there is some kind of movement, there is some kind of union that I can sense for you in the 5D world. Okay, so you might get some dreams which will give you insights into who's coming into your life. So take note of your dreams in the 3 days. Also, there is a spiritual career that is in the making for you. And if you are somebody who's already into spirituality professionally, you are a fellow tarot reader, or you are a Reiki healer, or you practice any kind of divination tools, then your business is going to go very well. You are going to attract a lot of new clients. You might end up reaching a lot of new people as well. And I see you making a lot of money via your gifts, via your spirituality. So these next 3 days are very significant to you in terms of your career and your finances. This is the major theme that I can sense from your reading, pile number 1, that in these 3 days, the 72 hours, I see you getting the fruit of your labor. I see you getting results for all the hard work that you've put. And whatever you do spiritually, expect amazing results for you in the next 3 days. Money might knock at your door. A very powerful partnership might knock at your door. And a wish fulfillment of yours is coming. Now, this can be in any form. You know what you're manifesting for yourself. So, whatever wishes you have, the universe has chosen what it wants to grant you, what it wants to gift you. And surely there is a good news for you in these upcoming 3 days, in these upcoming 72 hours. All right. So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya. Number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out what's happening in the next 72 hours, that is in the next 3 days for you. And for that we have Aquarius, that says this energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic and technological. Then we have Cancer, that says this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. Karmic completion, adventure, change, and 10 of Wands. Okay. So pile number 2. When it comes to your 72 hours, there is a lot of weight that is going to shed off of your shoulders, which you will realize once you get up from your sleep. So the upcoming 3 days, there will come a time in your life where you'll actually wake up and you will feel light about yourself, you will feel light about your body. And you will feel that there is a lot of ease to your energy after a very long time. Okay? Because you are completing a karmic cycle. You are completing a cycle where you've actually managed to clear your karmic debts, where you have paid for your karma, and the entire baggage that was upon you, all of that is getting cleared. I feel that there is going to be a change in your energy and you will feel as if you've become a free spirit, you've become a bird, you've become, there's a very light energy around you. For the next 3 days, I am sensing a very, very light energy. Also, I just feel that there is a possibility of you going on a vacation, a workation, or there is some kind of travel that I can see for you in the next 3 days, where you will actually be traveling to a place just for fun, or you will be traveling to a place for work. But there is this energy of enjoyment, there is this energy of ease in your reading, which is again telling me that this looks more of a fun trip, more of a personal trip than you going on a work trip. I see you attending a concert, I see you going out with your friends or going for some kind of party. There is music, there is some kind of dancing, or you are literally taking a flight and going somewhere. But there is this energy of travel, there is this energy of change in your reading, because you are the pile that is going through internal changes as well as external changes. So first, your internal compass is changing, your energy is getting rewired altogether. And this is also leading to you starting a new chapter of your life, which is beginning with you taking multiple trips, or you just letting your hair down and enjoying yourself. Maybe you going out with your friends to a cafe, a restaurant, a club, or something like that. But I do see you having fun, and I do see you enjoying and feeling at ease with yourself after a very long time. I just feel that you are that pile who's going to feel very easy and very, very emotionally satisfied and in sync, stable after a very long time. As if you have let go of a baggage that was upon you for years. Okay? So there is a very huge energetic shift that you're going through, pile number 2, in the next 3 days. Also, you might bond very well with your mother in the next 3 days. You might pamper your mother in the next 3 days. Or if you are already a mother who's watching this reading, then you might bond very well with your child or your children. I see you nurturing your bond. I see you nurturing the relationship that you share with your child or your mother, okay? For some of you, if you're looking forward to, you might get a news of your pregnancy, or there is somebody who's watching this reading who is already pregnant, okay? And there's a lot of throat chakra activation that is happening for you, pile number 2. You are going to feel this change. As I've said, yours more than... There will be so many changes in you, pile number 2, that you won't be able to see them on the surface, but a lot is changing in the background, and you need to trust the divine for that. So just be easy on you, go easy, sleep well, and if you get an opportunity to go out and have fun, don't say no, because you deserve it. So the upcoming 3 days seem to be chilled out for you, seem to be you enjoying yourself more than anything very serious or heavy, because whatever heavy you had to deal with, I think you've already dealt with that, and the cycle is already coming to a close. Alright, so with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out what is happening in the next 72 hours. That is the next 3 days for you. So for that we have Mars. That says your physical energy, drive, strength and fighting spirit. Then we have Neptune that says your fantasies, yearnings, longings and potential for illusion. Then we have music, intuition, teaching and learning, and the High Priestess. Okay. So now in the next 72 hours or 3 days, you are going to receive a lot of messages from the spirit world. You are possibly a reader, a tarot reader, a channeler, and you've got a very strong intuition. Even if you are not a professional tarot reader or you are not a professional healer, pile number 3, the next 3 days are going to be very, very significant for you, because you are going to receive prophetic dreams. You are going to receive a lot of messages. Your intuition is going to be on point. The synchronicities that you're going to see, if you make sure to add them up and come to a conclusion, you are actually going to find a message that is going to blow your mind. If you're a tarot reader, your predictions are going to come true within the next 3 days. And your channeling ability is going to cross leaps and bounds. Pile number 3. I just feel that you are a magical person. And you're so gifted, pile number 3. You have no idea. And even if you're somebody who is a professional healer, you don't know how many gifts you have. I mean, I just feel somewhere down the line that you doubt yourself, you doubt your talents. But the spirit world, your ancestors, your guides are going to prove you wrong. They are going to send you such beautiful messages, and when you will deliver these messages to your clients or the people in general that you deal with on an everyday basis, it is all going to make so much of sense that I feel that you are going to build a very solid client base for yourself. Now, if you're not a reader or if you're not a professional healer, then you are going to receive these messages for yourself and the people that you love. So take care and be very mindful and take note of all your dreams that you're going to see in these upcoming 3 days. It gets important for you to maintain a dream journal. No matter at what time you get up, don't touch your phone. Simply pick up your pen and write down whatever you remember out of the dream that you saw. Don't try to make sense of it right there. Just write whatever you can remember. It'll all make sense to you in a couple of days. Your intuition is going to be your best friend. My goodness, I'm getting goosebumps literally when I'm reading for you, pile number 3, because I see you receiving such messages that, again, I'd say it is going to blow minds. Trust me. Also, music is going to play a very significant role. So just take note of what kind of music you're listening to, because you might manifest the lyrics. Okay? Somebody might try to connect with you via music. Maybe your guides will try to connect with you via music. So take care of the lyrics that you're listening to. Just take note rather than taking care. Take note, be aware. Try and make sense of it in the way that there is a hidden meaning behind everything that is happening with you in the next 72 hours. Whatever you are daydreaming about, whatever you're thinking, I mean, it is all connected, pile number 3. It is all connected, and I'm just getting this message of you being a very powerful manifester. So make sure to think good thoughts. Make sure to think of only those things that you want to manifest for yourself. Okay? These 3 days aren't an apt time for you to listen to sad songs or to listen to songs that talk about heartbreak and stuff like that. Listen to songs that give you a lot of energy. Listen to songs that make you smile a lot. Listen to songs that send you in a trance state. Okay? And again, I'd say you are, even if you're not a reader, pile number 3, you are a potential healer. This is what you are going to do in the future, even if you have zero intentions of doing it in the now, because we've got teaching and learning for you. Okay? You are meant to be a role model for a lot of people, and you already are for some. So don't underestimate yourself. These 3 days are going to give you an insight into your potential. These 3 days are going to give you an insight into how powerful of a human being you are, what your mission is on earth. And if you're somebody who's confused about your life path, your soul purpose and stuff like that, this is it. You will come to a conclusion. Okay? For some of you, if you are a musician, you are meant to blossom in this field. Do not back down if you haven't seen results of you being an artist, okay? Even if you're not a commercial artist, you will get your audience. You will reach people that you're meant to reach. So don't shy away from putting yourself out there. Even if your numbers are not that high, don't. Because whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're going to do in the upcoming 3 days, it is all spiritually guided. Everything is being guided. Your guides are around you even when you're listening to this reading, even when you're watching this reading. Your guides are around you. It is your guides who have brought you to this reading because they want you to just trust yourself. They want you to have that faith in yourself that you keep. The way you push others, the way you have confidence in others, the way you clap for others, bloody clap for yourself. Because you have no idea how talented you are, pile number 3. You're very, very, very talented and very gifted. This is a very psychic pile that I'm dealing with. Whosoever you are a blessed psychic that I'm talking to right now. What else I see for you is that in the next 3 days, you are going to feel very sexual, okay? Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. I just see, firstly, I see all your chakras getting balanced beautifully. But your creative ideas and your sensuality, my. All of this is going to flow so beautifully, pile number 3, that you're going to attract a lot of suitors. There are a lot of people who are wanting, who are dying to ask you out. But because your personality is very intimidating, people don't have guts to just come straight. But know that there are people who have their eyes on you, and you are going to look very, very sensual in these upcoming 72 hours. In these 72 hours, there will be some kind of evil eye that is going to be sent towards you. If you are a professional healer, I see you getting some psychic attacks too, but there's nothing to worry about. No matter how many people hate you, no matter how many people are jealous of your gifts, no matter how many haters you have in this field, you are very protected. Your energies are unmatched, pile number 3. So no matter what evil eye comes your way, no matter what psychic attack comes your way, it is all going to go back to the sender. So you need not worry, but what you need to do is make sure to keep yourself protected. Make sure to take salt baths, make sure to wear protection crystals. What you got to do is you got to do your bit. Rest, your inner spirit is very, very strong. And your spirit guides are around you, as I said before, so they are going to deal with the rest. But then there is some kind of negative energy that will be thrown towards you in the next 72 hours. So if you get frequent headaches, if you don't feel like your normal self, know that there is some negative energy that you need to get rid of. So you can take a salt bath, you can just sage yourself, you can listen to some frequencies and stuff like that, but just keep yourself vibing high and move your body. Dance is the message that I'm getting. And you know what? If there's somebody who's sending evil eye towards you, pile number 3, if you listen to some upbeat music, that is enough for that energy to actually leave your body. Alright? It is not going to be very strong, trust me, because that energy stands nowhere in front of you. You're very, very protected. Another message that I'm getting is that your body, so if you're doing any kind of exercise, you will start seeing results. You will start observing that you've actually lost fat and gained muscle. So you've become very lean, whatever exercises that you've been doing, however you've been taking care of yourself, your looks and your body, it'll start showing results within the next 3 days. Okay? And I just feel that emotionally, mentally, and physically, you are going to feel very strong, okay? You're going to feel very, very strong. So your pile is a very psychic pile. And I just feel that these upcoming 3 days, these 72 hours are all about you and your spirituality. It's all about you co-creating with the spiritual world, with your team, with your guides, your ancestors. Just continue doing whatever you're doing, pile number 3, and I think you're good to go. But be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of what you're consuming, and drink a little bit of less caffeine, okay? Little bit of less caffeine for you, pile number 3. Alright, so I guess this is it. And if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!